Hey guys, welcome in. Apparently I was kicked from the session for being idle too long. So sorry about that. Bear with me while we get loaded back in here. On this episode, we're going to be making Frank the Tank's Pontiac Trans Am Firebird from old school. It's going to be the Red Dragon, as he affectionately calls it from the movie. It's going to be built on the Impante Ruiner, not the newer Ruiner, the older Ruiner. Once we get loaded into the game, I can show you guys. I built 3 different versions. For it right now. Yeah, we don't have the right liveries for it at all right now. Let's see here. So basically, we're going to find a new session, pop it up. Friend session. What? My internet connection's bad. Shouldn't be. Okay. Still says I'm on air, so I'm not sure what that means. It just passed me a message, guys, that said my internet connection's not sufficient. I have a great internet connection. I pay a lot for it, so that makes no sense. Unless my box is down for some reason. Anyway, seems to still be working. So, we're in here now. I'm gonna show you guys the 3 vehicles. Well, 1 vehicle and 3 different versions I built of Frank's car. And I'll show you why in a sec. Good news is my tick rounds is right near each other. Either one down here, I guess. Woo! Alright. So guys, this is a great time to remember to tell you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you like this, smash the like button. It lets me know you care. Also, if there's a car you want me to do on a future video, just let me know. Get in touch with me and I'll build it for you guys to show you how. Alright guys, we're loaded in here. Now, the 3 cars we're going to look at are these 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. These 3 cars, these are my versions of Frank's vehicle. We're going to start with this one first. This is the Impante Phoenix. I built this car right here, right? And this is the new Trans Am, right? The Ruiner, but it's basically a Trans Am. Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. This is the right car. Only this one, I think the body is a little too new on this one. I think Frank's vehicle was older, like this era, and this is more the new era. So this is the older school ones. This is the one I think you need, the older school one. This one is too new. The body's too new. The reason I used this one is because this one gives us the Phoenix on the front, and I think Frank's car did have a bird on it on the hood. However, you never did see it in the movie. I've watched the movie 100 million times and you never actually see it. The reason for that is he has the hood open and he's working on the engine. When his wife comes up and asks him you know, if he wants lemonade or whatever, or iced tea, you know, because then he's like, no, I got a beer, and then he starts working on the engine. So you never do see the bird on the hood because the hood's up, so you never see it. But I'm assuming that there is a bird on it. That would make sense. However, they have not given us the bird livery on the older versions yet. So this is, you know, as close as you're gonna get it until they give us this livery on this car. Thinking maybe someday there might be like the ability to do that, or Rockstar might, you know, give it to us for this older car. So hopefully, you know, somewhere along the lines they add some liveries to these. That would be nice. Not gonna hold my breath on it, but maybe. If Rockstar, if you ever watch one of my videos, which I'm sure you probably won't, but if you do, please add that livery to this car. Alright? The bird. Alright, so this is the year you want for Frank's car. We're gonna pop in here in the mod shop, and I'm gonna show you guys the way to get this vehicle. Is you can't purchase this car. You can. Okay. Okay, guys. Bear with me just a sec. Okay, so this car here, the Ruiner. The only thing you can do, you can't buy this car, right? You can only steal it. So basically, you gotta go out on the map and find one. And when one spawns, you just grab it and save it for later. That's what I did. This is the car you want, though. This is Frank's car, the Imponte Ruiner. This is the Trans Am in the game, so this is the car you want. Basically, you want to start this build by going 100% armor. We're going brakes, race brakes. We're going bumper, stock bumper, engine. We're going to go all the way down to level 4. Exhaust, we're going to go. This is your stock exhaust, that's fine. But Red Dragon said it took the limiter, the restrictor plate off to give her a little more juice. So because of that comment, I decided just to give it a little more of an exhaust on there. Big bore exhaust to do it nicely. Engine, level 4 exhaust, we already did. Hood. So here's your stock hood. That's a good option. I'm not sure exactly what Frank the Tank had on his hood. Again, you don't see it. It's always open. So I came down to this. They give it that Firebird look. However, another option would be to do this. That wouldn't have been a bad choice either. But I think he had something on the hood like there. So we'll just do it like this. Okay, I'm looking now. Yeah, see, his head's always open. So you don't see it. So, from what I see, he has this. So, not this. I thought maybe that would be work, but I'm looking now, and he doesn't have that. So I'll go with this. Stock hood. What's this one? No, not carbon. Stock hood is good. Horns are guys' choice. Lights, headlights, leave them stock. No neons. Livery. This is up to you guys. He didn't have anything like this, or this, or this, or this. I don't even know that he had a bird. So for now, we'll just leave it stock. Because his hood is open the entire time, you can't even know if he had a bird. Stock on that. Okay. And then for your paint, you're going to go matte, red, and then for your secondary, you're going to go matte again, red. That gives you that. And then for your spoiler, this is you're going. It didn't really have anything back there, so you're just going none. So it gives you that little lip in the back, stock little lip in the back of the car. That's what his car had, so that's what your car's gonna have if you're trying to make it accurate. Suspension, your guys' choice. This is your stock suspension. I would come down to 1, 2. It's a street suspension. Transmission, race transmission, turbo. Make sure you turbo. And then wheels, you're going wheel type. Muscle. Alright, so you're going wheel type, muscle, you're going chrome, then you're going mercenary. Those are your wheels. One more time, that's wheel type, muscle, chrome. Good on the mercenary, that's the one you want. Wheel color you don't need because they're alloys. Tires, make sure you don't have any writing on his. Tire enhancements, make sure you bulletproof from tire smoke, make sure they're black. Alright, and then his tint on his car, I don't think he had any tint. So for the windows, I'll just go none. Okay? And that's the Ruiner version. Or I'm sorry. Dang it. That's the Phoenix. Right? Or no, sorry, that's the Ruiner version. Sorry guys. Alright? Ruiner version. Okay? And that's, Frank the Tank's car. Also, I'm not sure if Frank had a T-top or not. I'm assuming maybe he did. But I think this car was a hard top, which is why I went with this option. See, this car is a hard top. This is the Imponte Phoenix. This one, I think you also have to steal as well. I'm pretty sure you have to go out and steal it when it spawns on the map. That's another one. You just got to steal. Armor upgrade. That's the first thing you're going to do is come in here and armor upgrade this thing all the way to 100. Brakes. We're going race brakes, right? That's what you want. Bumpers, you're going stock. Bumpers, you're going stock. Engine, level 4 exhaust. This is your stock exhaust. That's pretty good, but I like to. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah. Come down to big bore exhaust. Grill. I don't really want that. I would leave this on there. Stock grill. Hood. You know what? That might not be bad because I think. Let me try to pull up one more reference. It's really hard to find a good reference photo of the hood because his hood is open all the time. Yeah, see, like it's always open. So, where's a good stock hood, guys? Okay. Lights, headlights. So we're going stock headlights. Again, no neons. For your plate, you guys can make one whatever you want. I have it set to. Don't know why, I just have it set to my crew plates, but you guys can choose these online on iFruit. You see, this one for Doc, Mater, Finn, Too Fast Furious, a crew plate, McQueen. All these cars that I build. I put custom plates on them. But you can do that on the iFruit app on your phone if you guys want to do that. Not your phone in the game, your real life iPhone or Android, you can do it. It's a fruit called, program called iFruit. You can go on there and do it. Alright, so we already did the paint. You guys know that it's matte. We'll do it one more time just to review matte. Red. And then secondary color is matte. Red. Secondary color is matte red. Okay, and then no crew emblem. The roof on this one, we're gonna just leave it stock this time, because Frank's, I think, was a hard top. Pretty sure. So leave this leave it like this, stock roof. You can go glass if you were trying to make it more like a T-top, but then we just did that on the ruiner over there, which you can see in the background there. See, we did the top on that one over there already. So we're making the hard top version of this one. That's why we're using this car, so we can do the hard top. Frank's was a hard top, so go stock roof. Skirts, you're going secondary down, custom skirts, spoiler, none. So it gives it that, so you're still going to have that custom lip on it, seeing which is matched the car. That's what he had. Suspension, guys, this is your stock. You're coming down 1, 2, 3, you're coming down 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry. 4. Transmission, race transmission, turbo. Make sure you turbo it. Wheels, wheel type, you're coming down. Again, you're going to muscle, chrome. You're going to mercenary. There you go. And then wheel color you don't need because they're alloys. Tire design, no writing on the tire. Tire enhancements. Make sure you bulletproof them. Tire smoke. Make them black. Black. There we go, black. Okay, and that's the second car, which is the hard top version. Okay, so it's on the Phoenix. So basically, guys, if you want a actual movie accurate hard top, you got to use the Phoenix. Alright, over there. Alright, I just showed you this one. If you want the T-top, you know, for some reason, you got to use this one. Okay, this is the ruiner, which we just did first. Okay, and then this one would be a good option too. However, like I said, this one I think just is too new. I think this is, you know, like a 2000-ish or something, and Frank's wasn't that new. It was more of like an 80s one, you know. So you need to use one of these old schooler ones. However, I like this one because I don't know if Frank had a Firebird on it or not. I'm going to assume he did, but we can't have this livery on this car or that car over there yet. So I'm hoping Rockstar, you know, adds it eventually. Alright, but that's the only other reason I told you guys this is too new, okay? The body is too new. It's like a 2000-ish car. It's not the right era of Firebird. These two are the correct era of Firebird. Okay, so use the ruiner here or the Phoenix. Okay, the ruiner will give you this hard top or this T-top. Okay, and this one will give you hard top. Okay, and his was a hard top. So that's why I think this one would be my personal choice to make. Like if I was choosing between the two, I would choose this one simply because it's a hard top. And Frank's was a hard top. Alright, let's pull this thing out. I'm going to show you guys outside. There you go. So yeah, so this is Frank's car, the Red Dragon. But as close as you're gonna get it in the game anyway. It is built on the Phoenix. This one just hit me. I don't know why I have like. That's a weird one. Anyway. So anyway, guys, this is this Frank the Tank's Red Dragon, as it has some damage in the back now because that dude hit me. But this is it. It's built on the Ponte Phoenix muscle car. Alright. Pretty. This thing does a good get up, a good wheelie. What a wheelie. Alright, let's have some fun with it, guys. This is Frank's the Tank's Red Dragon from old school. Yep. There's this version of it, the Imponte Phoenix version, or you can build it on the Ruiner, which I also showed you guys in this video, okay? Again, don't use the new ZZ8 with the new Ruiner, because it's not the right era of the Firebird. It's too new. That's like a 2000-ish body, and Frank's was more like an 80-ish body. So it's not the right era of Firebird to use that newer one. So make sure you guys use either the Ruiner or the Phoenix. And if you want a actual hard top like this, right here, hard top, you want to use this Ruiner. So that's the hard top, you want to use the Ruiner. And if you want a T-top, you gotta use Phoenix, okay? You can make this into a glass roof if you remove it, but if you want an actual working T-top, you gotta use the Ruiner. See how this doesn't have glass? Yep. See how this doesn't have any glass right here? Behind me? There's no glass. All this one will do is put glass there. So it won't be an actual cutout like this. So if you guys want an actual working T-top, you gotta use the Ruiner. If you guys want a hard top, you gotta use Phoenix. This one, however, I like this one the best. This one to me is the most accurate because Frank's car is an actual hardtop car, not a T-top. And like I said, this one is too new. Okay, guys, don't use this one. That's just one I thought of that might work, but then I looked at the body and realized this thing is too new. Okay, like I said about a dozen times. Frank's car is an 80s era, so these two here would be best for you guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. If there's a car you want to see me build in a future video, let me know, and I will build it for you guys in a future video. Check out my channel. I have a playlist of all my previous car builds from TVs, from TV movie car, or from TV movies, and from TV and movie shows. I can talk TV shows and movies. I can talk today, guys. Sorry. Go back and check out my playlist. I have playlists of like building cars characters in GTA. I have making Fast and Furious cars in GTA, and then I have one called making TV and movie cars in GTA. That one is where all of these will be put because they're just fall into a general category. If they're not in a series, like all my Fast and Furious ones are on a certain playlist called Fast and Furious, or making Fast and Furious cars. So I make it pretty self-explanatory for you guys. Just pop over there, check out my channel, look back. I got all sorts of fun stuff. I got like 80 videos now, or maybe a little more than that. I'm trying to get to 100, and then I'm going to do something fun for you guys. I'm not really sure what, but the 100th episode will be something fun. So if I make it to 100 episodes, we'll do something fun on the 100. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching this video, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody.